But yeah, him going over the waterfall, we obviously know that he's not dead. T'Challa's going to come back later on in the film, which is fine, but we can see it coming. I also like the spiritual thing, how there's like a line between magic and science in this film where they can like go see their ancestors on like another plane of existence. It is a little much. I liked it if it was explained a little bit more, but that's what Black Panther 2 is for. But yeah, we get to the ending, and the two sides basically are divided. Half of Wakanda's going with Michael B. Jordan. You know, they want to be the radicals and take over everything else and destroy everybody, pretty much enslave every other country and be the rulers. Become, you know, the villains themselves. And then there's the other group, which is the diplomatic ones run by T'Challa, who wants to stop Michael B. Jordan. I feel like the action here is good to great. Nothing amazing, but good to great for the most part. Some really bad CGI though in the two Black Panther fights. One thing I didn't like, because I feel like the battle stops too soon. Like the two sides are like looking at all the chaos and everything going around with their people killing each other, and then they just decide to stop fighting. It just kind of happens really quick, just kind of predictable and just a little bit too easy. Other than that, we get to the main ending, and T'Challa's, you know, king. Obviously, Michael B. Jordan is dead. He goes out like a badass. He pretty much gets stabbed by T'Challa, and he decides to just end himself rather than, you know, be a prisoner, which I thought was cool. When we get to the final shot, and it's T'Challa, and he's went to the city, and he's he's showing off his technology and everything to these little kids. You know, he's going to introduce himself to the world. Let everybody, you know, get in on the Wakanda deal, pretty much. And this little kid comes up to him, and he's sitting there talking to him, and he asks him, "Who are you?" You know, and it's like kind of like the "I am Iron Man" moment from the Robert Downey Jr. film. But he doesn't say who he is. It just kind of goes up to his face and cuts to black. I would have liked for him to say something, you know, like "I am Black Panther" or something, just anything. But all in all, other than that, this is a really good movie. Other than these problems I've kind of picked out here, this is still a really good movie and one of the better MCU films, and the most serious one since Winter Soldier. It does have a few forced in little comedy bits that could have been left out, but for 99% of the time, the comedy that is in here, what little we get, is done well. As a whole, this is a really good movie, and I do recommend it. It's my favorite of the newer Marvel films. I don't think it's great, but I do think it's really good. It's a hell of a lot better than Spider-Man Homecoming, which was just kind of an average, good, standard superhero film. Yeah, so all in all, that's my review for Black Panther, and I'll see you guys again with the next review.